the leadership is fundamental here. Leading by example is paramount here. I'm Detective Sutton. I'm with the Newport News Police Department's Criminal Investigation Division. Coming from a background where I studied military science and now working on my doctorate in forensic psychology, I see that leadership is paramount, and I see that here firsthand.
He's gay.
Was it freedom from Johnson City?
Well, a big shazam to you people. It's Unfiltered Thursday starting right now. Next, I too dabble in essential oils. Bacon grease. Bro, what is my psych teacher wearing? Pink Floyd, The Dark Side of Your Mom.
Got him!
I'm 200 pages into the Count of Monte Cristo, and I have not read a single word about the sandwich yet. Feels like a lot of unnecessary backstory. It's King Charles. King Charles.
Gay pride, right?
The reality of getting older is deciding what to make with ground beef and chicken for the rest of your life.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
We know who killed him. They know that we know who killed him. We know that they know that we know who killed him.
Yup.
U.S. politics be like vote for Moloch or Baal.
Satan.
Clarence Thomas. Every time he hears Ketanji Brown Jackson speak. If you've never seen one before, it's a lot of fun. You send them, I post them. I've got a 3-pack to wrap up. I think one of the 3 is my favorite. However, your job is to let me know what your favorite one is. Let me know down below. We'll see. But I think I got it right. I don't know. Here we go. Next, name something that upsets a liberal for 100 points. Donald Trump, secure elections, national anthem, rule of law, American flag, personal responsibility, science, and the Constitution. Yeah. Next, her. I bet he's thinking of other women. Him. The American Revolution was started over way less than what our government is getting away with now. Big truth. Next, my relative at Easter dinner. You can't just get rid of the ATF. No one will be there to regulate guns and narcotics. Me. Lucky for you, that's what I like. I'm down with that. Next, all I'm saying is nobody had a problem getting an ID to collect welfare. That was super easy, but now you can't have it to vote. Ugh. And up next is a tradition here on Thursday. It's our Woo of the Week. One of my favorites, Riley Gaines. Y'all know her. After that ruling saying get the trans women out of men, get the trans men, get the homos out of women's sports. How about that? She posted this. Trans women haven't been banned from women's sports. Men have. Hope this helps. Yep. Congratulations, Riley Gaines. You're our Woo of the Week. Woo! In case you missed it, Ketanji Brown Jackson said, hey, if you commit a crime in Japan, that makes you Japanese. She's on the Supreme Court. You can't make this up. In Wokeness reported it this way. Justice KBJ, if I steal a wallet in Japan, I am subject to Japanese laws. In a sense, it's allegiance. Her case for birthright citizenship. Mostly Peaceful Meme says, Your Honor, my client is American because he committed his crimes in America. Yeah, Ketanji Brown Jackson.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Come with me on a journey through 4 articles from 2016 from a liberal cat lady named Amy Horton. Here's her 4 articles. These are real. I'm a strong, independent woman, but I still want the guy to make the first move. I contracted genital warts. Why I'm not ashamed. Why I cheated after swearing I never would. Seriously, why can't I find a decent man? Because you're doped up on SSRIs and have too many cats and probably a septum ring, you liberal. Got to keep it kid friendly. Next. You shouldn't wear Hawaiian shirts. They're a symbol, says angry NPC. Chad says, I know exactly what it means. Yeah, our Hawaiian shirts back on the menu, boys. Aloha. Next, don't make fun of children for believing in the Easter Bunny. Most adults still believe taxation isn't theft. Not in my circles, they don't. Nope. Next. Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker calls for removing President Trump through the 25th Amendment, citing health concerns.
What?
I've got huge news for you. I think you'll agree with this. You've heard stories where an individual will protect themselves and the criminal, of course, gets what they deserve, whether room temperature or something with the court system. You know how that goes. But then the police come after the individual that was the self-defender over some regulatory nonsense like being in a gun-free zone, and they get charged. Attorneys on Retainer is sponsoring today's episode. They have a brand new part to their program. They hollered at me yesterday. Let me read this directly from the communique they sent me. If you act in self-defense and are charged with a regulatory crime, we will cover that crime. They're going to defend you. You're going to have lawyers in your court. Example, charged with possessing a firearm in a gun-free zone. Current AOR clients do not need to do anything to receive this benefit. It's included in your current membership. This protection covers all weapons, firearms, knives, brass knuckles, or any defensive tool used in legitimate self-defense. I have brass knuckles sitting right there. It's why I chuckle. Hey, it's a solid program. I take it serious. I carry them in my wallet everywhere I go. And even if the criminal, the bad guy, takes the room temperature challenge and you're good to go, and then the law comes after you for some regulatory garbage, AOR has you covered. Hey, good news. You're going to save with that QR code. Use my code. There's one down in the description. And they have family memberships as well. So get your wife covered and get your husband covered, ladies. It's a great program. And I mean that. I can look you in the eye and say, I recommend Attorneys on Retainer. Hey, even with the brass knuckles, I love it. Solid, solid program. You people, thanks for every thumbs up. Appreciate y'all. Y'all are amazing. Thank you. Get yourself subscribed. It's always a help to me. Appreciate y'all. Comment comes in from Jessica. Hello from Florida. My hubby John has a birthday on April 8th. He's going to be 57. It would blow his mind to get a shout out from you. He's all about God, family, and America. We watch all of your videos together. It makes for great laughing and talking. Jessica, thank you so much. John, get your prostate checked. Happy birthday.
Moon River.
All right, next. Minority groups should be proud of their race. Chad says, white people are 8% of the global population. They don't like that. Next, being a Democrat is not just about being an idiot. It's about showing everybody how proud you are to be an idiot. Funny. Next, April 15th tax reminder. Don't forget to pay your taxes. 19 million illegal aliens are depending on you. Jose says, thank you. Next, Muslim countries who throw gays off of buildings and liberals.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
All right, next, when you're not letting some fake moon mission distract you from the real mission. It said they was eating babies. I ain't letting it go either. I ain't letting it go. I wish I could let this go. Next, don't throw sodium chloride at people. That's assault. Man injured in bizarre peekaboo accident. He's in ICU.
Hilarious.
Han, we are not naming our son Drum Solo. I hear you have tattoos all over your shoulders and back. Yes, and when people are sad, I let them color in. Why would you do that? Sometimes people just need a shoulder to crayon. Found out all 4 of my sons want to be valets when they grow up. My doctor said that's the worst case of Parkinson's disease he's ever heard of. Ugh. Get out.
Go outside, nerd.
When your insurance company got your back. Got your back.
That's terrible.
I've been teaching my dog to fetch tools from my workshop. He's not perfect, but he knows the drill. Oh. Also, this little guy.
No.
All right, next. When she's an 8 out of 10, laughs at all the racist reels you send her and suggests going to the range. Who are you? You CIA? I don't trust you. You're too hot and too cool. Next. I explained to my son that when Netflix started, they used to send you DVDs. 8-year-old old man voice. You know, back in my day, the internet used to come in the mail. Yeah, the internet did used to come in the mail. AOL discs, 40 hours free. Next. That Somali just stole my bike. Ketanji says that American just stole your bike. Oh. Last comment comes in from Barterster 591. I hope you had a happy Easter, Johnny B. And I'm just going to remind you one more time, my name is Bart. I'll be 53 tomorrow. Yes, I'm in the process of getting my colonoscopy, and I love your show. I think it's hilarious and informative and highly enjoyable. Good job on your poot tootie, and thanks.
Thank you, big brother.
All right, next. Cave woman. Cave cat. Not a bad meme variance. Next. Due to the Muslim population, German schools will no longer have musical education. Cat Turd says, conquered. Yeah, big truth. Cat Turd, he's gone a little bit off the rails, but I agree right here. Next, it's not fair to deport some illegal aliens. That's why I believe we must deport all of them. Out of fairness, of course. I'll allow it. Next, have you seen me rear takedown D10 in spring? Last seen, leaving lower receiver at 20% light speed, likely entered shadow realm upon contact with garage floor. Those of y'all that don't work on ARs, you don't know what that means. I'm telling you, that is a phenomenal meme. Up next is a 3-pack to get you out of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow on Spicy Friday. Don't miss a meme. Again, double check your subscription. Thank you for that. Here's your 3-pack. Parents, little not PG, or a little PG-11, not all that great. I got it. I'm going to keep going. Here we go. Next. Trans Greta is not amused. Get him, Greta.
How dare you?
The penultimate here on Thursday. Not shocked at all because he's a winner. Michael Henry taking home the penultimate trophy. Next. Forgive me, Hitler. I'm about to race mix. This is your opportunity to look away. Turn me off right now. You won't have to see what I see. The winner here on Thursday. Here we go. Next, for sale, used dishwashers. Drum-a-lama go.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Spicy freedom from Johnson City. Spicy freedom from Johnson City. Spicy freedom from Johnson.
This gun fits my hand better than this one does.
Diabetes.